and do a sit and nibble with you. Mm-hmm. 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 Abraham is having a playtime at the playground here, and we thought, oh, what better time than to say hi. Mm. These have become one of my favorite cookies. Which I never would have thought was going to taste. I love you. Mm-hmm. 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 No, yummy. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, I got with these. Okay, so I got some raw milk that I've been trying on this trip. And I think it kind of was a little energy booster. I think it's got a bit more density of vitamins and minerals. Well, yeah, it's good. Should I eat this one? Want some more cookie? Here, have some milk. No? Weird. This is like the longest preamble I thought I would do. A little Q&A with you, biscuits. Ooh. Well, let me bite the nut out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Yum. Because I know on Instagram, oh yeah, we get a ton of questions. Sorry if the camera's weird. You're just kind of propped on the stroller. Mm-hmm. 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 Yum. So, what are must-bring items for travel with kids? And of course, so I get asked that a lot. Well, you can wait. I'll give it to you when you're ready. And that drastically depends on the age of your kids. Like, just super, oh, this is so good. Look at that. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Mm. But you're going to want at least one carry-on bag full of toys for the airplane for everybody. If the kids are old enough to carry their things, they can each carry their own bag for carry-on. The plane toys, but that's like a necessity. Doesn't matter what age they are, unless it's a newborn. And when you get there, I would say it's better to overpack with kids than under. Let them bring a lot of their comfort toys if it's going to be a long trip. We go for a couple days, it's different, but like my son has brought 5 or 6 stuffed animals, and we've brought Duplos and sticker books, and just as many toys. They're lightweight and smushable for packing as we can. And it's made a huge difference if you have a kid that adjusts to routine change poorly, or really any kid. No care. It helps hugely. So definitely plan that for your storage. And then what we plan to do is when we land somewhere, we go somewhere and buy inexpensive crafts. So in the US, it's dollar store. The UK, Poundland. And for 10, if you have a bunch of kids, maybe $20, you get like a month's worth of crafting supplies that keeps them happy. And there you go, entertain. Mm-hmm. 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 So I try to bring 75% of what they need and plan to acquire 25 if it's a long trip, and I have that 25 be cheap things. We bring any expensive items they need to play with for security, for their emotional security. We do not buy that Look, it keeps like, oh, careful, careful, Pear. Come back. So, it really depends on your age, but those are like the must-do. What kind of stuff to pack with kids. No, Pear, come back. She's trying to edge off the bench. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? The lusciousness? Another question we get all the time is, you know, where are great places, destinations for kids to travel with young children? Oh, my love, I just washed this coat from you. Let's not do that. Now, I think that kind of depends, honestly, and people might disagree with this, on where the parents want to go. Life is short. Sometimes they have to come along with you versus the other way around. Here, you hold the bag. You hold the bag. You hold it. Uh-oh. She spit on all of my napkins. Thank you. So, number one, where the parents want to go. Absolutely. If you're thinking like it's warm weather or cold weather better, neither's really better. I wouldn't say. I've traveled with both of them in different temperatures and, you know, just preparedness. I think somewhere that is going to be family friendly are countries that really embrace families and young children. Well, I really don't think there's necessarily a bad spot to take kids, you know, as long as you're comfortable in those areas, right? Sorry, biscuits. I'm just checking on you. So I really think that depends. Oh yeah, on where kiddos and their parents are gonna feel comfy. Oh, you're getting it all over me. Here, step back, my love. Step back. Here, let me give you another napkin. Oh my gosh, biscuits. Okay, dab your hands. Nope. There you go. Yay. Okay. Not sure how we're gonna tie that up. Yeah, rabbit on travel rabbit washable. So, no particular spots. I think places with great food is like the easiest place to travel with kids, because kids are happiest traveling. I'm gonna sit you back down, biscuits. They are happiest traveling when they're constantly, yes, I'll give you, I don't want to hold a travel rabbit yet. No, thank you. When they constantly have, thank you. I don't want to put her in my shirt yet. Oh, yeah. Access to snacks. It's the only way we travel. That's how I've managed to travel with a, neurodivergent kid on the spectrum since he was a baby. Is snacks, all the nibbles, great food, easy access to food. So pick places where you and your family love the food. There are countries where it would be really hard for my son to eat because he's such a picky eater, and he would just really struggle to find anything. So I don't think that's necessarily geographical, but oddly enough, I think the best places to travel are places with really, really great food, because that's one of the keys they don't tell you about. Is adults travel for the sights, maybe for sophisticated palettes of food, for wine, for amazing hiking or biking trips. Kids travel for kid-friendly food. And that's like, if you want to bribe your kid to be a good traveler and to train them to love traveling, having constant nibbles on hand is like a must do. Sorry that the lighting's weird. It's beautiful here, but it's just a little weird. Oh, another question I get is, what are the best budget hacks? And I have a bunch of those videos on this channel already, and then I will sit down and I'll do a separate video that's just that. So check out previous videos I posted. I do have a bunch of that. Oh yes, do you want me to get you some bread? You couldn't care. I'm watching him from here. You could not care less where we are. I ran up to him the other day at the playground. Oh, are you lost? Are you okay? Were you looking for us? And he was like, no, I was playing hide and go seek with kids. Go away, Mom. You're harsh in my vibe. He did not say that, but that was the look on his face. So check out those videos, and then I'll do another one. Oh, are we eating some cookies right on a baguette? I like it. Do you want to put it in here? You want some cheese. You want the cheese for it. Okay, let me dig out the cheese. I will find the cheese for it. She just ate a half bag of cheese puffs too. Okay, I will find the cheese. It's here. I think that it fell down somewhere, but let me look for it. And another question again. I will find the cheese for it. I will find the cheese. Let me look. No. Is packing tips, like physical packing tips on how to pack. I think this is the first trip I've done with the kids where I haven't used packing cubes. And I honestly don't know why I did that. I think I was just really rushed leaving, even though I knew I was going on the trip for a really long time. I have no idea. I packed ahead of time. I can't tell you what. Packing cubes are great. Each person gets enough packing cubes of a certain color for them. When they're little, they only need one. When they're big, maybe you need 2 or 3. And that way you just know whose clothes are where. It's so easy to find. I then subcategorized it for like work clothes and, you know, for photo shoot clothes and stuff. So packing cubes number 1. I think those are the best. Yeah. If you are doing carry-on only, it's worth it to invest in, go to REI and buy really good flexible. I'm gonna find it, yeah. Toiletry containers that you can put small amounts of your lotion and sunblock into. Because you can totally travel with kids in all carry-on, no check. I check luggage because I have all my photo and video things that are just too bulky. Yes, I'm gonna find the cheese for it. I'm gonna look for it. I will look. Yeah, don't you worry. And so that's kind of how I've switched up from doing that, but absolutely get that. Otherwise, as a parent, careful, Biscuit, don't do that. Come here, pear. Come here. Otherwise, as a parent, I just bring full containers of things. Full containers of toothpaste, full containers of lotion, shampoo. People are gonna use it, people are gonna spill parts of it, you're gonna want the whole amount. It's better than to have to go out on your trip and like, have to go hunt these things down, which I've had to do before. I think it's a time saver, so just chuck it on in. Oh yeah, how you doing? What do you think?
No.
No, I don't know about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna find you the cheese. Okay, Biscuits, I'm gonna have to pop off because she wants the cheese. But feel free. Drop some more questions that you have down in the comments, and then I'll do a second video on this. And I feel like, I am covered in food and chocolate. I feel like digital nomad packing for prolonged trips is a little different than short vacation trips, but I apply everything equally to both. I just pack in different quantities. Another thing was how much do we actually pack? The most we've ever packed for a month-long trip is 2 medium-sized check bags, and then our little just, you know, personal item backpacks or purses. That's the most. That holds all our stuff. I refuse to go beyond that in luggage sizes because it becomes really difficult to actually wrangle kids and luggage at that point. So that's the absolute most that we've ever packed. Normally I try to get us all, including all my work gear, into 1 medium to large sized checked. Yes, okay, Biscuits, I have to go. I'm gonna see you over on Instagram. Oh, I started a TikTok. Go check me out on there. I will try to remember to link to it in the description box. And I will see you on our next adventure video.